This is IGN. South Park Season 29 has been confirmed. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, surprise! Nintendo has announced free-to-start Pictonico, a new mobile game that uses your phone's photo library to generate mini-games. Pictonico integrates your photos and turns them into 80 mini-games. Sure, it's kind of silly, but there's no telling what'll happen next, Nintendo said. If that all sounds a little familiar, that's because it is. Nintendo's WarioWare game similarly bundles together very short mini-games, and you're given just seconds to complete them before moving on or losing a life. Like the WarioWare games, the experiences in Pictonico will seemingly range from easy to pretty tricky, and while some games are free to start and playable as demos, you'll need to purchase additional volumes to play them all, which will cost between $5.99 and $7.99. Pictonico will release on May 28th and can be pre-ordered now on the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. And PlayStation seems to be waving the white flag on its PC strategy, at least when it comes to single-player games. Earlier this year, Bloomberg reported that PlayStation was backing down from releasing future first-party titles on PC. There was still some ambiguity around how hard and fast those rules would be. As one example, Saros developer Housemarque dodged the question if the game would ever come to PC in an interview with Game Informer in the lead-up to the game's PS5 release. Now, things seem to be more concrete. Bloomberg's Jason Schreier reported that during a company town hall meeting this week, PlayStation Studios business CEO Herman Hulst affirmed that first-party narrative-driven single-player games will now be console exclusives for PlayStation. That means you shouldn't expect Ghost of Yotei, Saros, Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet, or Marvel's Wolverine to come to PC. If you want to play those games, you should expect to buy a PS5. This news comes after roughly 6 years of PlayStation bringing some of its biggest games to PC, including its rebooted God of War titles, Marvel's Spider-Man games, Ghost of Tsushima, and The Last of Us series. South Park will return to Comedy Central this September with Season 29, co-creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone have confirmed. Speaking on Jimmy Kimmel Live, Parker and Stone said new episodes will be released on September 16th. Comedy Central and Paramount Plus followed up to say the 29th season will premiere Wednesday, September 16th at 10 p.m. Eastern and Pacific on Comedy Central. New episodes will be available to stream on Paramount Plus around the world, with next-day availability in the US, Canada, and Australia. Additional new episodes will premiere on Wednesdays, September 30th, October 14th, October 28th, November 11th, and November 25th, which means fans will get a new episode every 2 weeks. Season 28 came to an end in December after a number of controversial episodes that sparked responses from a number of politicians and even the White House. Its overarching story saw Donald Trump try and fail to convince Satan not to go through with having their butt baby, aka the Antichrist. Vice President J.D. Vance even conspired with Trump to try to murder the baby. South Park abruptly brought Season 27 to an end after just 5 episodes, and Season 28 ended after the same number. It looks like Season 29 will run for 5 episodes too, suggesting Season 30 will follow soon after with an additional 5 episodes. Traditionally, Parker and Stone create each episode week by week, which makes for a chaotic production, but topical shows. Comedy Central had delayed the Season 27 ender just hours before it was due to air, with Parker and Stone insisting the blame lay at their door. Apparently when you do everything at the last minute, sometimes you don't get it done, the pair told Variety. This one's on us. We didn't get it done in time. Thanks to Comedy Central and South Park fans for being so understanding. Tune in next week. As far as we at IGN are aware, Parker and Stone had missed the scheduled release of South Park just once before due to a power outage, but never for not getting an episode done in time. It's worth noting that during their San Diego Comic-Con 2025 panel, which took place the day after the Donald Trump skewering Season 27 opener aired, Parker said he and Stone were unsure what the next episode would be, revealing the decision was, quote, super stressful. It roasted Trump to such an extent that it sparked a rebuttal from the White House. Parker and Stone have said they were attracted to new taboos and a fear of speaking out against the Trump administration. Parker and Stone's lucrative deal with Paramount over the global streaming rights to South Park includes the delivery of 50 new episodes over 5 seasons, with the pair agreeing to produce at least 10 new episodes of South Park a year. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console and subscribe to our weekly podcast through the podcast service of your choice.
Spoken Layer.